The night covered the city like a smothering hug, giving way to the flickering lights. These fragile rays struggled to pierce through the creeping darkness blanketing the world. The city breathed a sigh of relief as the rain began to cool down the weary streets. Upon their concrete shoulders, they carried the burdens of 1,000,000 souls. In the beating heart of this slumbering giant, I found myself in an extravagant club, known for their equally extravagant drinks, fancy foods, and charming lead singer. The type of place where the big cats come to gorge themselves and scheme to swipe their ignorant owners' purses without those suckers finding out. This den of sin was a place you couldn't enter without the golden ticket, without the proper handshake, and without the right blackmail. Every underworld needed its capital. In this city, this was the White House, built on stolen cards and ever-shifting foundations. But for me, this was just another day of work, just another moment toiling away my existence, trying to bury the past in a shallow grave. After showing the delicate piece of paper, with a flowery signature and a kiss at the corner to the bouncer, he escorted me to the back of the club. There was where I witnessed her. A dark silhouette against the bright, shining lights of the club. Her fair and pale skin illuminated by the ember glow of the cigarette wedged in those luscious lips. Beside her was a little glass smeared with red lipstick. Color washed away from the world, yet the marks of her lips remained. As I approached, I heard a faint sob. The vultures around me didn't hear it, so I held my tongue, as to not reveal the hidden card she carried close to her chest. Suddenly, the faint lingering scents of the roses hit me. Expensive perfume like that wasn't something I smelled every day. However, the oppressive odor of tobacco started to overpower it. With each inhale, the delightful bouquet of roses withered, overtaken by the melancholic scent of smoke and grief. And that was when I knew this woman would destroy everyone and everything that would dare to take something away from her. She took the roses and tore them apart, because they reminded her of the times where she could be innocent, unheeding of the evils of man. To be a shining star in this city, you needed to be ruthless, talented, and charming. She was all of that and more. Up here, the band or the chattering of people were but a faint whisper to my ears. The pitter-patters of raindrops pelted at the walls of the club. Still, the dried trails of tears told me all that I needed to know. This case will be one hell of a show.